Welcome to the Gator GHDVR350 Video User Guide. If you're looking for a particular topic about the usage of this device, please check the chapter shortcuts in the description below. Otherwise, let's get started. On the left-hand side of the device, from top to bottom, is the SD memory card slot, the up menu navigator button, the mode button, and the down navigator button. On the right-hand side of the device, from top to bottom, is the OK record button, the lock picture snapshot button, the menu button, and the on-off button. It's important to note that when using the menus displayed will depend on what mode the unit is in. We'll learn more about that later. The unit is factory configured to automatically start recording straight out of the box when it receives power from your car's cigarette lighter. When the unit is recording, the numbers in the top right of the display will be red, whilst counting forward in seconds. There is also a flashing red dot on the left-hand side of the screen and a blue LED that flashes on and off here. When power is removed from the device, the unit will use its onboard battery to safely save the currently active video file to the SD card. It is important to understand that the battery is only designed for this functionality. The battery is not designed to run the unit for any long periods of time. A momentary press of the on-off buttons turns the device display on and off. When the unit screen is off, you can check if it's recording by observing if the blue LED is flashing, or you can simply turn the screen back on and check aforementioned indicators on the screen. A long press of the same button turns the unit completely off, and a long press is also required to turn the unit back on again. Note that the unit still automatically starts recording on power up. To stop and start the recording process, push the OK record button on the top right as shown. When the unit stops recording, the counter stops and all recording indicators will stop. You can start and stop the recording process with this button as shown. The mode button on the left-hand side changes the unit from video to camera, from camera to playback, and from playback to video. You can tell what mode the unit is in by looking at the different symbols in the top left-hand side of the screen as shown here. When you place it back into video mode, don't forget to turn on the recording function if needed. When accessing the device's menu system, you must turn off the recording function first. If you press the menu button, the unit will display the menus that are relevant to the mode you are in. If you're in video mode, the unit will show you the video menus. Pressing it again will step through the two alternate menu lists and then back to the original screen. If we press the mode button to switch to camera mode and then press the menu button, the menus are now related to the camera functions. Date and timestamp. To turn this function on or off, press the menu button and scroll down the first menu list using the down navigation button until the date stamp function is highlighted. Press OK and then use the navigation buttons to highlight your desired choice. Once you have made your selection, press OK and then the menu button to exit. Setting date and time. Press the menu button twice. Scroll down using the down navigation button to highlight the date time item. Press OK. You are now in the date time setup screen. To move between each item, press the OK button as shown. To change a value, use the up and down navigation buttons. You can even change the date format from day, month, year to month, day, year. To exit the date time setup, press the menu button. This unit can also stamp your car's registration number on the video. Press the menu button 2 times and navigate down to the plate number function as shown. Press OK. Press OK again. Use the navigation buttons to change the details. To move between each letter, you need to use the menu button and not the OK button. Press the OK button to confirm the details and then press the menu button to exit. Video resolution. Changing the video resolution affects the recorded video's picture detail and changes the total amount of recorded video time that can be stored on a given sized SD card. However, you don't have to be concerned about the SD card filling up. The unit saves video footage in small packets of around 3 minutes in length, and when the card is full, the unit automatically erases the oldest footage and replaces it with the newest footage. The lower the resolution, the lower the video quality, but the more video time you can store. This is how you can change the resolution. Press the menu button. Scroll down to Resolution. Press OK, and then select the desired resolution using the navigation buttons. Once you have made your choice, press the OK button and then the menu button to exit. The selected resolution is displayed here. Playing back recorded content. This unit can play back your recorded content on its own screen or via its HDMI output directly to your TV. Playback content, use the Media Mode button to select Playback Mode and press the OK button to play or stop video playback. Use the navigation buttons to select the content you wish to play back. The file ID is displayed in the top right-hand corner of the screen. File lock. The file lock function prevents the presently recording video files from being overwritten. To enable this function, press the file lock button second down on the right as shown. The lock function is indicated by a key symbol in the top centre of the screen. To turn this function off, press the lock button once again. Caution: if you leave this function on, your SD card will eventually run out of space as it cannot overwrite the oldest files as mentioned earlier. In this scenario, you'll either have to change the SD card or format the SD card, wiping its contents. G-force sensor. The G-force sensor detects heavy motion of the vehicle and automatically locks the video file that is currently being recorded in case it is an important moment. The G-force sensor has 3 levels of sensitivity. This is how you adjust it. Remember, when activated, the files that are G-force locked will eventually fill the SD card, requiring regular formatting. When activated, the unit displays this symbol top right of centre. Formatting the SD card. Formatting of the SD card is advised on a regular basis, especially if you are manually locking files or you have the G sensor switched on that automatically locks files to the SD card. When the card is formatted, the top right-hand side of the screen indicates the total recording time available on the card. Microphone on/off. The microphone can be enabled and disabled using the procedure as shown here. The screen indicates whether the mic is active with a symbol on the left-hand side of the screen as shown. In this case, the red X indicates that the mic is inactive. Removing the SD card. Removing the SD card requires the card to be pressed in order for it to be released. If If you don't have long fingernails, you'll need to do this with a pen or pencil. To put the card back in, you'll need to press it in all the way until you feel a click and then release it. This unit will work using a quality SD card that is Class 10 or above. Using a lower rated SD card may cause glitches or even for the unit not to record at all. Most SD cards have this number written on them inside an almost closed circle.